What's happening? Because you know it's your boy B-Hot Radio Show. And as always, I got my podcast partner off in this thing, OG Gangsta Wicked, a.k.a. Big Galaxy of Ghetto Mafia. What's going on, man?
A.k.a. Galaxy Wicked. I got my partners in here today. And he brought me a little sunshine. You know what I'm saying? This Gipp goodies, you know what I'm saying?
Well, see, you new to the Gipp goodies. I've been riding with the Gipp goodies. I'm one of the first boys to ever try
Me and Gipp were out in the 90s. You was just a baby. What are you talking about? You were the first. But before I move on, he did bring a little something for you also, so we can shut you up, something to put you to sleep. This is a little. So he brought me some for the players to keep us lit. Then he brought one for.
Take yours now. But I mean, Gipp, Scott, what's going on with it, fellas?
What up, world?
What's up? I mean, we got a new banger on deck. Auntie love going crazy right now as we speak. Hey, in a whole new genre with it. How did this joint come about, fellas?
Man, you know, like, long time coming, full circle, I think, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, Gipp always influenced me as a youngster, like Big Cuz. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, me getting into this genre last year and having an impact in the game. So, I got the name King of the Aunties, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like, you know, it only made sense to come up with an anthem, right?
Yeah.
It did good. I kept hitting Cuz, like, hey, Cuz, I think it's a good one for you.
Yeah.
He's like, keep working. You know, I'm ready to get into it, you know what I'm saying? Like, then it hit number one on one of the main charts. And then he said, it's time. So now we're here.
When you saw Cuz going crazy, man, what was it that made you a believer?
Well, first of all, they're my family.
Yeah.
You know, second of all, he was like, hey, man, I think about a summer ago or summer, he was like, Cuz, you need to come up here to the family trail ride.
Yeah.
And see, my family up in the mountains, up in Rockmart, they would get together for a weekend. Everybody bring their horses, everybody bring their food. We gonna stay out here the whole weekend, ride horses in the mountain, and that's how we do it. We entertain ourselves, throw the stages up. Everybody that got talent, they go perform for the family.
Yeah.
So he had me come out, and I got to see all the family. I said, man, I started seeing him. I started seeing other artists. I said, what is this new genre of music that's going on? And he was like, bro, this Southern Soul. So from that, I just paid attention to it, and just watching him bring his style to the actual Southern Soul, it's giving Southern Soul a whole new look.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So that's the reason why I was like, yo, it's time, cuz like in the things that he doing, the people he reaching, it's bringing the family back out.
Exactly.
The actual music, the genre is, you know, it's kid friendly, it's his grandmama friendly, it's family friendly. And I think we got, as a culture, we got to get back to having those kind of situations in our community, because I think rap has just made it where it's just one thing, and I think this Southern Soul thing is going to take at least what we do as family, put some music back around it, kids, grandparents, parents, everybody can love this music, man. So Southern Soul, man, there you go, the face.
Well, see, I must say this about Gipp, though, man. You know, see, Gipp been running around here with the Midas touch, okay? He just took James Worthy to number one, okay? Now, I seen that with my own eye. So now you done got Cuz about to do the same thing.
Cuz and did it. I already know one. So that's the reason why we down here today. I want Cuz to talk about the genre. I want to talk about the superstars in it, the people that's in it, that's moving it around, because I'm already getting calls from Houston and Jackson. We getting calls from what Pimp C, Port Arthur, man, all that. They want this. You know what I mean?
I mean, like I said, like he said, it's like it bring the family together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what was it that made you get into that mode of music though? Because you could have went straight R&B.
Oh no, I come from quartet.
Okay then.
My family, my dad, been 60 years of quartet. You know what I'm saying? Like the greats out there, we from like so. It's like the cousin of it. You know, quartet. I think all music come from quartet. Yeah. Because back in the day when the slaves, however you want to say it, slaves, that's the only music they could play.
That's right.
So when I did a trail ride out in Hampton, South Carolina, I was like, damn, this shit's so dope, right? Because I seen the grandmas and kids all dances, dust flying up. So it made me think like back in the day when the master, after they worked on Saturday, it was like, now y'all can do y'all thing. Yeah. That's the feeling it got. And they connected to the ground. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? We out here in the elements, you know what I'm saying? Getting what we need, that nourishment. So it was just like a great feeling. And it was like, man, I got to run with it, you know what I'm saying? And when they started accepting it, it kind of felt like that churchy vibe, the way I presented, you know what I'm saying? So it was it was easy to put the play together, like as far as the records, they come naturally. But I think I bring something from the image wise, like I just won best dressed in the biggest award show in Southern Soul.
Okay,
I bring the image. I think that's what Atlanta do. Atlanta influence everything.
Yeah.
So we here to take it to the next level.
When it comes to Southern Soul, though, man, I mean, who are some of the contemporaries in that thing with you that you've been rocking with and jamming with, man?
King George,
Yeah.
you know, for sure. Stacey Adams out here.
Yeah.
I got LPJ. My boy, the GOAT, Sir Charles, you know what I'm saying? Big Pokey. I just got a phone with Big Pokey
Yeah.
side piece, you know what I'm saying? They did their thing. A lot of Omar, a lot of different ones. West Love doing her thing right now.
That's right.
It's a lot of, like, it's big.
Yeah.
They got the tour going on. Blues All Right tour, real big, a lot of big acts. Tucker's like the biggest.
Yeah.
And this Calvin Richardson doing his thing. I did a lot of dates with him.
Mike Clark Jr.
Mike, that's nephew. That's what people over there smirking. That's my nephew. Yeah. So like he say, nephew say they outside. Uncle looking for him. I got that love for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, they gonna be outside for so long. They come on and get something they love it. Shout out Spurgeon, no Caterpillar, Mike Clark. Yeah, snap all them, man. That's good kid though, man.
Exactly,
yeah,
man.
Definitely.
Because when it comes to that Southern Soul, it's just good to have a new genre that folks can kick back and bring the whole family together, where it's the kids all the way up to the grown folks in the same place at the picnic. We can play that at the picnic with,
Right.
okay?
But you're not allowed at the picnic.
Oh, picnic.
No, you lost your car a long time ago.
Get down right now. But no, man, that's a beautiful thing. Now, I mean, in current events and everything that's going on, fellas, I mean, the state of just music in general.
Man.
Snoop Dogg got pissed the other day because he said he got 1 billion streams and it only equaled up to $2.
It was 40,000.
But still.
Yep. It's the game. It's you know, I just but with genres like this that hadn't already been taken to the major labels, I think this is where it's at. This is where you can build a real fan base, sell your music, sell your CDs, sell your vinyl. Vinyl right now is 200% up in out here. So I'm telling y'all, please do some vinyl, whatever kind of music, because you know, hey, I give y'all a little secret. You know, 3,000 selling his for $80.
What?
Huh? Okay. So think about it. If you got vinyl and you can sell each record plate for $20.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's real money in your pocket. So I would say this, man, go back to the vinyl, go back to the CDs. And when you in this position he in, it's a whole new genre. So people want to be able to touch it. They want to be able to read it and look at the pictures. So, hey man, like that's where we should be going for the future, because the streaming is just a new way to rob us. And there's nothing we could do about it. None of the companies are actually in business with the streaming companies. There's no such thing as being independent anymore.
Come on now.
So let's just be grown, understand what we dealing with, and deal with it accordingly.
Yeah,
I agree with you. Come on.
Not to cut you off, but a lot in these secondary markets we're in, the thirds, a lot of these people don't have like the newer cars and stuff like that. They still CDs. I did a show one time. It messed me up, bro. Dude went before me. He got up there and said, "Y'all want CDs?" I'm thinking, what? Like, I'm coming from the rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, they rushed the stage. Oh man, I set myself up like I go to Walmart somewhere and get some CDs. They gonna be blank, but we're gonna act like we passing something out. But, but I mean, just the knowing your target audience, right?
Exactly.
And, you know, they good people though, man. Like these people save up that whole year just see you that one weekend, right?
Yeah.
That what you gotta understand. They've been saving up. It's like it's like a program back in the day.
That's right.
Year after year, you're doing them same cities. So it's like they saving up for that one big day in their town.
Exactly.
And you know, all the merch need to be there. Pins, whatever you got. Yeah.
And also the CDs and the records are like a form of merch in the same breath as well, too. I mean, I looked up at my own daughter. She about to be 18, but she went and got her record player. She getting the new the new records from folks. She getting Tyler, the Creator, new album record. Then she go to my grandma's house and get the Jackson 5 from her. You see what I'm saying?
They
so it's
into
still
it.
just as relevant now as it was then.
Tangible. They want something they could touch. I mean, and tie into what they heard.
Yeah.
They hear about how the cracking sound, the vinyl sound, that feel it give you and stuff like that. So a lot of people it's changing, shifting.
Come on now.
Yeah.